Biden jumps on there and has something to say about this because, of course, anything to change the narrative, anything to get in here, especially if it's something that they can use to manipulate emotions, to make this about something that it's not. This is not about, as I was very clear yesterday, and as you know, if you follow unemotional and logical thinking, this is not about a gender pay gap. It's about the value of two dramatically different brands of basketball. Now, they're both under the NBA brand, but one of them is making $10 billion a year. The other one, now, I will tell you, there's reports that the 2023 numbers for the WNBA last season, some people project or have reported that those numbers, the amount of revenue was $180 to $200 million, which is about 3 or so times more than what it was the previous year. The previous year, it was $60 million. That's the numbers that we were talking about yesterday. I don't know if any of these numbers are correct. I mean, I'm to the point, that entertainment is one of what I call the 7 pillars of propaganda. And NBA is part of entertainment, and it is run by leftists, make no mistake, and they have a political objective. Absolutely 100%. I mean, it's not hard to find this. I mean, there's all the Black Lives Matter partnerships, all of the kneeling during the anthem, all that kind of stuff, the way that they handled just the whole COVID thing. I mean, all this stuff is part and parcel of being a part of the leftist narrative and the leftist worldview. So I don't know if I can believe any of these numbers, but maybe they did make bring in. They didn't make it. That's revenue that just came in the door, $180 to $200 million. But again, it's a fraction. NBA revenues are 50 to 60 times larger. This is relevant. Turns out, if you make 50 to 60 times the revenue of another company, if your company makes 50 to 60 times the revenue of some competitor, there's more to spread around, right? I mean, there's more to spread around, especially when you factor in the reality that on an average year, the WNBA loses $10 to $12 million a year. And if reports are still true, again, I can only tell you what I found. I cannot tell you what really is going down inside the NBA and the WNBA.